I just cut my broadcast on. I had to let Michigan know. That way he don't give you no forced W for next game or nothing. I mean, no forced L for not broadcasting. Uh, I can't hear you, bro. The broadcast, so people can stream and watch. You know, other people can watch the games. Somebody got most of the time the away team stream, but since your drone messed up, I'm gonna go ahead and stream and post it in there. But yeah, you guys stream. If you're the away team, you guys stream. Nah. And if you play the computer, you got to stream too.
Games are played on the field and not on paper.
Home or away.
That's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The lone back's got it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Oh yeah, I gotta take him out. He's slow as shit. He ain't even supposed to be starting for real. All right, I'm ready.
Break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. The offense changing the play. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Safe completion on the screen. Thought they had something set up there, but he'll be stopped just short, and it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, running back on the move. and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The play action fake. Quarterback extends the play. Got it behind the line. It's Clark. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get
I was gonna pick that shit. Hey, you lucky that Joe guy. I was one of the smacks. I knew he was going to smack him.
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
He missed. Like that.
That is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, your block!
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
Your old man got your other man way.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. South Carolina showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
Oh,
So,
come on,
putting it
man.
on. And the explosiveness.
Come on, D, you gotta step up and get that. Come on, 15.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around.
Yeah,
You find
yeah.
more creative ways to get him involved.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill,
yeah, he went to the transfer portal off the break.
Get him before he gets started.
Quarterback
Do it. Don't do it.
on the run deep down the right side. Intercepted for the 11th time this season.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This offense is being aggressive, and they keep going back to the same guy. We're early in the game in the first quarter. This guy's already scored a touchdown, so if I'm a quarterback,
I know they cover, y'all. They coming this time.
He's winning his matchups one-on-one. Nice job by the defense on that play, but don't lose focus if you're the QB here. Keep trying to find your big time.
He tries to take the top off. Finds a spot in the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
That's a really nice job plucking that.
Throw it short and come back and get it.
Another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys.
I don't think so. There's somebody else out there, John, rocking better than me, bro. I think it is.
How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in the defense?
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Russell.
Oh, he's wide open. Get it there. The pressure.
Get rid of it before he wanted to.
Pressure.
The defense put the heat on.
And that pressure got to him quick.
Oh,
now, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come up field and those situations when you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollock just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw around a guy that just knew he was going to be getting a sack. That feels so good. Complete the screen and keep the drive alive.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh, they didn't even give me the right play, y'all. That is not what I call a jet sweep.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Pulls it in, it's Adams. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. First play of the period, first down here. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Right back to him on the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Big guy tries to barrel in. Crimson Tide. Great catch and run for 6.
If you're able to move the ball, it's a sneaky little play call, dog. It's a sneaky little play call.
Stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big...
He's got it, 1st down and more. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. The play fake. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate.
You just got to get your team better, that's all. You know, this is somebody else's team you got. It's the end of the season. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying? You just got to get your team better, that's all. I was on it.
This defensive back. Trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now there's...
Yeah, this what you do, though. That's why I told you check your team out, but this what you do. You 5-5, so next year is going to be better, but play your players who you need to upgrade this shit now for these last game or 2.
At 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. The short hands, it's Scott. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Damn.
He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays of special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
On the run from inside his own 5.
My 2 losses came to, I lost to LSU. He jive tough too. And I lost to Georgia.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I lost to Georgia and LSU, man.
Again, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
To the air. It's Owens. He lets one fly deep. And his first pass is incomplete.
See, that's why I be beaming up quick, because you almost made my man, like, go away from the ball and shit. Nigga, hey, I got to beam up quick. Fuck that.
This receiver strikes fear.
Yeah,
every defense, because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40.
And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's it.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one.
Man, you playing with a new team, man. You don't even know that team. You all right. That's how you got to look at it, for real. That's all it is, for real. I mean, I'm good. I ain't the best, but I'm good. I'm deep, you know. I can rumble with some of the best, but I'm at home, too. So you ain't even catching no breaks, so none of that shit. You can't audible. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
The running back has it. They'll wrestle him down at the
You gotta play a good ass game.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
The one thing about this game, when you on the road, you gotta establish a run game. You gotta run the ball so you quiet the crowd down, so you can be able to do other stuff.
By the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage.
Yeah, man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Early, you was D'ing me up early, first quarter.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Oh, where the speed at? Come on, where the speed at? We got speed out there. Go get him. Go get him. Don't let him score. Don't let him score. Ah!
Touchdown, Texas. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his
step. That shit bad,
nigga. And he's got some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space.
We needed that motherfucking turn right there, boy.
You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open.
Hey, what part of South Carolina you from? Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, my folks, they from York, South Carolina. They ain't too far from there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams.
Yeah.
Stopped at the 23.
It's right there it's right there close to like the line of North Carolina where what's the name of that? Yeah, like it's almost close to the like North Carolina, like Charlotte a little bit, but it's like as soon as you get in South Carolina, it's called York, South Carolina. Hey, you know what trade? What's going? Yeah, what you call what's that liquor store with the with the amusement park right there.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty.
Carowinds? Is it Carowinds? Carowinds, yeah, that's what it's called. Carowinds.
To throw, it's Russell. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't on defense. Just
good tackle,
We're going to try that play again.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to come.
That was a good tackle.
And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
All right, we should be working with something right here, baby. Oh, come on.
That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the coverage team gets the return.
Y'all hold up. Don't let them double dip, man. This nigga done scored. They're trying to score again for a halftime. Don't let them double dip. Let's go.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Time to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
This is a great play by the defensive back. And I think one of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering a receiver deep down the field. Your back's to the plate. You've got to turn your shoulder, locate the football, and then swat it away. That DB did an outstanding job in coverage.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Downfield and incomplete.
Yeah, that was your quarterback. That's your quarterback, bro.
Trying to throw the football down the field.
Now you gave the wrong freshman a chance. You need to put in that 78 nigga. He threw that downhill extender and he got dot. You know the dot. Even though the other nigga he got all that shit too though.
Quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on.
I'm saying if you was gonna be swapping, you might as well try to see what that nigga could do.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Got his man quickly. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to
throw it out of bounds. Yeah, way to throw that out of bounds. Way to throw that out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Trying to take it back. Finally,
Good D, good D.
What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, when you come down and get that 9.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense wasn't.
Yeah, you ain't say you.
Really nice job.
You look at how you threw the ball though. You ain't taking your time with nothing. Look,
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Corners are going to bail. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead.
no, he said he was coming home later.
With that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their
Okay, sometimes when he say come home, he come home.
first half.
It's all depend on Pop. You know what I'm saying, though?
Makes the catch. It's
And then Pop be getting the defense sometimes, so.
First down here, you're just trying to find
Yeah.
an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is
They get mad at each other. And if they don't make up in that little 5-10 minutes, Pop bring his ass home.
Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd
And he be like, he want to go home too. He be like, Daddy, I'm coming home.
Gonna take a shot, and it's caught inside the 15.
His shoes is in the house. You talking about them nautical ones?
Pick up and the 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. Touchdown time.
Yeah, that was, huh?
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
When 7 o'clock hit, you do what?
Coming out with it, it's Evans. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out.
You ain't even had to dip. You was gone, bro.
15. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
I think you should get some of them wings and legs too. Because if it's normally what, like $10, it's $5.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty
I seen a little ad in the Giant joint today for thighs and wings, Giant thighs and wings, 99 cents a pound. So that means one of them joints gonna be like $5. They're gonna be like $5-6 for the whole family pack.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going for the big play. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
No good. They blow the field goal. something
See
finally
you
goes wrong. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much on the first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the
Ain't no more
second
back.
half
Boo.
is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back?
I can't even smoke.
Everything went well in the first half for you, and at this
Oh,
point,
that one that you took out last night was the last one.
And let's just see what happens.
Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
I'll just save it for you when you go.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. They try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
Quarterback keeper. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at it. There's
Let's see,
continuing
take
to
me
run
home.
this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And this one will be stopped.
That's how you got home so fast Sunday.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, it looks like he's forced his football a little bit. Maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
And you've seen this formula work.
Ain't my fault, bro. Hold on.
Levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Power football with the run. He has the first and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that is so demoralizing for a defense. You played so well on 1st and 2nd down, and then you have a breakdown on 3rd. This defense is...
Breaks into the open. Inside the touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found...
Yeah, you got fucked up this game, bro. Your first game. Welcome to the league, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed.
Nah, they ain't. I already took him
We
out.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Yeah, that's what I just did. I just subbed.
Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma
No, I didn't mean to do that. I ain't mean to do that, bro. I did not mean to do that. I do kick them jumps like a motherfucker, but when you got a custom playbook, it's like a glitch that fuck it up. When you got custom playbook, I got custom playbook, so I can't kick no onside. But if I had like regular Alabama playbook, I get the onside every time.
From inside the 15.
Like, who the fuck is this nigga?
He's brought down after a good return. Gets it out
Yeah,
to
you
the
need.
31.
That's who the fuck you need to be going to.
As if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, well, you need to put that nigga in the game. But on offense, you got. Yeah, you ain't running the ball
This
enough.
thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been
Yeah, I know, it's too late for that.
generous, David.
Like a non-profit.
It's too
man.
late to be running the ball. I feel you.
Away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter.
But that's
who
what
you're
I'm saying.
playing.
Word advice. Like when you on the road, even when a nigga stopping your run, like the first couple of possessions, I stopped you, you stopped me. You know what I'm saying? You got keep trying to find you that run game, because that's the only thing that's going to quiet the crowd down, where you can audible to pass how you want to pass. You feel me?
Runs to the football
Like you can't even leave nobody in the block because the crowd's so loud.
Stuffed on first
So,
down, it's second
you know,
and
that-
10.
Oh!
Right in rhythm there, incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now, because he's had
But I don't know how many. He probably got booted because he probably ain't been playing or communicating. You know what I'm saying? So he probably.
pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions.
He's going
I
for
knew
a big
it.
play downfield.
I tried to get out there.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Oh, somebody told you to chew clock?
Fire downfield. And this will fall incomplete. and
No,
they'll
I could chew
ball
clock.
down.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense.
I ain't gonna chew. I'm gonna keep playing. I ain't gonna chew clock on you. I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing. You know.
Played it well.
I'm a-
Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
No,
The Tide
I got my backup. I got my backup quarterback in, my backup running backs. Try, you know.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense.
Now you heard 26.
On the line.
Yeah, that's my
Listen,
starter.
the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The kick is on its way. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Oh, he said if you down, you can chew clock. That's what the rule is.
These last couple
So I don't put up 70 on you. He did that, so I don't put up 70 on you. That'll be
I think
smart.
for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4
Same 35 at halftime.
A lot of times because you know your defense
Don't make me put my starters back in, y'all.
Getting knocked back to open this drive.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. That's a pick.
Here's the pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught in the backfield.
I'm out here. I ain't gonna say I'm like that. I'm good. I'm decent. You know what I'm saying? I could compete with the best of them, but if I was like that, I'd be undefeated. You feel me? Like I said, I lost to Georgia. Oh, you missed them. He missed them. He didn't. Yeah.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Shit.
He'll try to do it himself. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Well, they just drained all the suspense.
Y'all ain't let him score. Good job, y'all. Y'all ain't let him score. Good job.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the...
Oh! He got one on offense.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
A league, see, this is a league where everybody can get whooped. You know what I'm saying? It be the niggas that be quitting and can't take an ass whooping, and you know what I'm saying? That's what that shit be sometimes.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams.
Uh-oh.
He only needs a just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back in.
There he goes. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13.
And one thing, though, I like playing users like me. Like, you out there. Like, a lot of niggas let the computer... if that was computer, he would have got blocked. I'd have been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out there, though. I hate when niggas play the computer and the computer tackling. Like, what he doing in the game? How could this nigga have 4th running back?
And he hits a big throw there.
Hurt.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of
That's the only thing I don't be understanding. I put this nigga at like the 5th running back. He should not be getting in the game. I guess it's that formation that I was in. He in that formation, so.
That up here in the second half.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Catch in the middle. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Bama! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Buys a little extra time. Unleashes one.
Oh, he's still throwing. Don't get that. He's still throwing. He tried me. You got me. You tried. You got me.
And that's a really good
I was trying to go get that.
Coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator.
Yeah, if you had a little bit of time, that shit would have worked. Shit was about to be wide open.
The change now on 2nd and long.
Yeah, I mean, it's your first game in the league, and you taking over a team you don't know nothing about, so.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. He works his way up to the.
Don't feel bad, bruh.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He wants to throw it again. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, I should have stayed. Stay home.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's stopped in the backfield.
You ain't get the ball to number 4 enough, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Number 4 ain't. You gotta go to your stars. You know what I'm saying?
Dealing with 2nd and 13. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This quarterback.
Nah, but you ain't that bad. You just getting fucked up right now. You ain't really that bad. I can tell by the way you playing, you ain't really that bad.
He wants to take the top off. Makes a catch at the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Yeah, Archie changed the game. Archie Manning with it.
Walked up tight. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for you.
That is a perfectly executed onside kick. Great job by the kicker.
Got that bitch too.
And then how about the kicking team diving on top of that ball?
Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, hard. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there.
Now you fighting. You still fight. You still fighting.
They're up by 6 over Indiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys.
No, I still got all my. No, Williams ain't. I ain't never take Williams out. I just stood my quarterbacks and my receivers and a couple of defensive players.
It's Siegel using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this.
Damn.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it out.
Nah, trust me. Next year you're gonna win some games. You get your team, you get your recruits, and you gonna win some games.
He'll be stopped at the 15.
You ain't that bad. But like I say, it started all bad for you. I'm at home. I'm at Alabama and I'm at home. That's already an advantage. You gotta play almost like a good as perfect game to hang in there. You feel what I'm saying?
No doubt. They've got so many.
I thought I was. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was. I thought they gonna call that shit.
Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
That was my fault. Glad he dropped that. Should have been a pick.
99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Wingo. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Bought a little time.
I was late. Good read. I was late as shit.
They get him stopped at the 26, but
I seen him. I was waiting on him, but I wasn't waiting on him. I was looking at something else.
Wide receiver comes in.
I thought you was going to hit the nigga covered across the middle and shit. See, now that was a hell of a read.
At the 45 on its way. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the long.
That's why you shouldn't be playing him, though. Yeah, he's supposed to be playing somebody else right now.
He'll throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, this guy must
that nigga throwing power, all that shit minus right now.
Under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's throwing.
And if that shit get minus to the player that's underneath him, less than that, then I got to put the player in underneath him because this shit it ain't gonna make. Oh, good. He throwing dots. He throwing dots. Hey, the nigga throwing dots, now.
Precision.
Yeah, but see, once you got down by so much, the crowd ain't effect no more. So now you got audible, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a little easier for you. That's why you got in the beginning of the game, you got to establish that run, shut the crowd up. Got to drive down the field, shut the crowd up. Then you can do all your That's what I do on the road. Even if you keep stopping me my first 2 possessions, I'm still running the shit out that ball. But the only way to shut the crowd up, keep getting first downs, you shut them up, next thing you know, the bar ain't even up there no more.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve.
Oh, this is my backup. I forgot. I still almost had him.
It just trickled through his fingers. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback
Got him.
is looking to him on.
I forgot I got my damn backup in. I keep forgetting I got my. He can't make that though.
It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
He can't make that.
Double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. With the catch, it's Williams. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a running room. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown time. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Hey, I might get that. I might get that 70 after all.
Huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Yeah, you got to go. You got to try. Hey, I'll try to stop you. I don't want you to. I didn't want you to have fucking 35.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
I mean, it's the last game of the season. For you, yeah. For you, this is the last game of the season. It matter, huh? Yeah, you 5-5.
So
This
Texas
is the last game of the year.
They cashed in on a short field last
If you would have won, you probably could have got a bowl game. If you would have beat me, you would have got a bowl game. But I probably still would have been in the playoffs.
This offense looking for anything.
I ain't gonna play the championship though, cause I lost to Georgia and LSU, and both of them undefeated in like the fucking yeah.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw it.
That's Big Ten.
Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception.
Oh, we're going to get that 70. We're going to get that. We're going to get that 70, Chad. Oh, you heard my run. You heard my best linebacker.
Here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play. And
you played. You was on the rise.
Quarterback defense wins championships.
Yeah, we just too much. We just a little too much right now. We just a little too much. I ain't gonna need to lie to you.
The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Oh, where he come from?
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football.
So much for 70.
Securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. Breaks into the open.
Good move. Good move.
Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Yeah. Nah, hey, you better get your stats while you can.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
At least get your stats.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the
You give me a chance to get some more stats too. I'm gonna get a pick. I need number 4 to get a pick, man.
Give the offense
Oh,
credit.
my
You're not
gosh.
just going to run the football. You're not just going to...
Turning on the Jets. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Yeah, if you was at home, it would have been a closer game. You feel me?
Nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to
Because you
play.
just starting to find your rhythm and find your groove with these niggas.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll
I'm trying to score 70. Normally, I take a knee, but you said I couldn't get same. Going to score 70 on you. I'm about to try to score 70.
It starts at the 16-yard line.
With my backup quarterback.
First down, wants to throw. Looking for a big play. He's got it on the outside. And he'll be
You could drive down the field like it ain't nothing. Yeah.
Yet another big
Promise.
play in this passing attack. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And how about this?
Trying to get my backup some work, man. Shit, my backup scored 30-some points, too.
Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big
Yeah, and I put him in at halftime.
Soft spot in the middle. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to deal this one out. Alabama quickly back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Segal. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot.
That 70 ain't looking good.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
My backup quarterback's some shit, though.
Hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
You made it a game, though, bro. You was getting spanked. You was down 35. You was down 35-7, y'all. You made it a game, yeah.
You put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers.
You made it a game, man.
What they do, they go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time, when you do this, the ball game is over.
He'll start this drive firing. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself.
Damn.
Go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line.
You smacked the shit out of him there.
One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's Siegel. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Good game, bro.
Incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay.